on. Just having some technical difficulties on the Facebook side. Oh, poop. Hold on. Technology and me have not been exactly friends lately. So my apologies to the YouTube crowd. Let's see if I got my Facebook side working. Things I did not learn in undergrad, but wish, well, they didn't exist in undergrad, if I'm being totally honest. Okay, let's see. Did we make it? Yes, we made it. Oh my God. Okay, we're in Facebook and we're in YouTube. Yay, go me, everyone. We are live. Okay, so tonight, I'm Danny Sadler, and I am your Madam Hostess. It's very cold, so I've got my heated vest on because I'm in Buffalo and it's freezing. Definitely comment below when you found the live, whether it's on the YouTube or on Facebook. Let me know. We're going to be doing some gift card giveaways tonight. I might pick the winners at the very end, just so that I don't forget to pick any winners because multitasking sometimes is hard. Okay, so we're gonna do holiday glam from beginner level up into some more advanced stuff. I'm super excited to save us some time. I have already done my skincare of the day. I did foundation and eyebrows, but that's it. I haven't done anything else besides those two. Okay, yay. Oh, thank God you guys are finding it. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Sarah. Let me tell you, because Tech and I have enough friends. Now, my sister's sales director's will giggle. I earned this crown over the summer. And the other day, I couldn't find my fuzzy headband when I was putting my face to bed. And so I was like, I've got a crown. So in honor of that video, I'm going to push my hair back with my crown so I can actually see my face and what we're doing. So, when else am I going to wear it? I gotta get the miles. I got to get the miles out of it, right? Okay, I'm going to put my phone up here so I don't miss anything. So hopefully I can answer questions while we're doing things. We shall see. But comment as much as you can, as much as you want, because the more comments means the better chance of you winning the gift cards. And we're giving away 3 gift cards tonight. You pick the store. So let me know where you're going to pick. You're going to pick Mary Kay. You're going to pick Amazon. Those are pretty much the 2 spots that I shop. Okay. So what are we going to start with? We are going to start off, and I'm going to try and do 2 different looks on each side. And then evolve them. All right. My daily go-to has been these eyeshadow sticks. I got to tell you, I wasn't sure I was going to feel about them. Easiest thing I've ever used. It saves me so much time. My daily go-to for over a week now has literally just been eyeshadow sticks. But I've been using 2 colors instead of 1. So if you want to go basic level, we use 1. If we want to amp it up a little, we're going to use 2. So there's 5 different shades of these eyeshadow sticks. They are creamy and fabulous. But the best thing is they don't crease. They last all day. If you follow me on social media, I did a going to bed on Instagram live a week or 2 ago because I had just been hunting. But in the morning, I had a Mary Kay appointment. So I obviously did my face and I wore these eyeshadow sticks. So then I went hunting in my eyeshadow sticks and I got home and my eyeshadow still looked amazing. And I was like, these things work, so it was freezing, but I was also sweating because I got my heated vest on and, all the things. Okay. So my 2 personal favorite colors to use together for everyday, morning, evening, doesn't matter, is golden. Hold on. I don't want to get their names wrong. Golden Sunrise and Copper Nova. So very neutral glam kind of look. But oh my God, I've worn all 5 of them because I have to know what they look like, right? So I'm going to show you, oops, dropping them already. Oh my God. So I'm going to show you level 1 and then we'll amp it up to level 2. We'll do some, we'll just keep going up. I'm going to show you a couple lippy looks tonight. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. So first, I'm going to start with Golden Sunrise. It is the lightest color. And then just a pro tip, don't spin this out of the tube too much because it is an eyeshadow stick. So it's not strong. So you don't want to break it. So just pull it out just a pinch, not a lot. So level 1 would be you just doing your eyelid. That is level 1. Cute. Hold on. I rolled it down by accident. You know, it's cute, gives you a little pop of color. Throw on some mascara, bang, bang. You're pretty much done. Don't even have to blend it. You just slap it on. That is literally how fast it goes. Like insane. Now I'm going to beef it up. I'm going to go a little higher. I'm hooded lid. So I'm just going to go a little bit above my lid. And then if I want to go level 2, I'm going to go in with a second color. For me, I'm going to pick Copper Nova. And I'm going to do that in the outer part of the eye. So think in math, you got less than and greater than symbols, okay? And then I'm going to color it in like a little triangle. So that outer triangle is just going to give my eye just a little bit more dimension. We got cute light in the center. We've got a little darker, a little deeper on the outside. I wouldn't even say darker. It's just a different shade. So cute. And like, right, you can just do mascara, done. But you can also amp it up a little bit more with some eyeliner. You can also build these with our eyeshadows, like such a dynamic product. It's incredible. Okay. So we have got 4 eyeliner colors. We've got black, we've got blue, we've got brown, we've got steely. Don't be scared of the blue, okay? When I first saw the blue, I was like, no one's gonna wear that. And now it's like my favorite eyeliner. We also have, so these are the ones that sharpen. These little caps that come out of our lip and eyeliners are actually little sharpeners. But we also have like the liquid liner pen, and we also have a gel eyeliner, which has like a little brush. And I used to only use the eyeliner pen, but I've been really digging these waterproof sticks that you can sharpen lately. So with these 2 colors, I really could use, I would say I could use any of these 3 colors. I think I could use brown. I have done brown with it. I've done black and I've done blue. All 3 look great. If you look at my Instagram today, I posted a video about Lash Intensity Mascara, and I was wearing this eyeshadow look with the blue eyeliner, and it was great. Okay, so you really could use any of these eye colors. Yeah, Sharon Kaminsky, she wears the blue too. I love that. I love this eyeliner so much. And it's creamy, so you can like blend it and like smudge it a little if you want. But once it dries, it's like, it's set. Like it's good to go. Good to go. Okay. Now, before I put on my eyeliner, I do want to build it just a little bit. Just a little bit with some eyeshadow, just so you can see how it's built. So this is a level 2. I got the 1 color, I got the 2nd color. So right now, I feel like anybody could be level 2, right? Now, if you want to beef it up to level 3, okay. Oh, I need my brush. Okay. Our brushes are incredible. It's really about what beauty tools you're using. So I'm going to go in with this fluffy brush. It's called the Eye Blending Brush, and all of our brushes are labeled, which makes it so easy. And I just want to, like, let's say it's daytime and I want to take this eye to evening. I just want to deepen it a little bit. So I'm going to go in with, I have so many choices. You have so many choices. It's like, I think I'm overwhelmed. This is like when my Italian cousin came to America and she went down the cereal aisle and she's like, I don't know what to do. Like, this is how it is with these eyeshadow sticks. There's just so many choices. This is Pirangela in tops all over again. Anyway, okay. I'm going to go in with some Cinnabar, and I'll pluck it out of my palette so it's easier to see. Cinnabar is this pretty brown. It's a matte color. I'm just going to plop that in there if I got too much. And right in that crease, I'm just going to go gently like a windshield wiper. Meet, 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 meet. And then kind of get the outside part too. I always love mixing matte colors with shimmer because it just gives the eye so much dimension. And if you've got like some crepiness to your eyes, matte colors are great for that. So I'm just going in really lightly in that crease and just the outer part, right? I'm not going crazy there, but like that just made it look like there's just that much more dimension. We've entered level 3. Okay. So, and now it's going to be crazy when I do my eyeliner. Okay. So I could do, now that I've added in that Cinnabar, I'm really leaning more now towards black and brown. So you could do either eyeliner color. Rule of thumb, if you are of a more mature age, like retirement, older, black, not necessarily your friend. It's very harsh. It's kind of aggressive. So if you are of retirement age, brown, blue, steely, that's your vibe right there. The black can be a little aggressive, okay? But you do you. You also live in your comfort zone, okay? So, but I'm going to do black because I want it to be like date night. You feel me? Date night. Okay. So I know the sound effects. I taught middle and high school math for 11 years. So the cheesiness just keeps coming. Okay. When you're doing your eyeliner, I like to keep my skin a little taut. Again, especially if you have some crepiness, you definitely want to keep it taut. You don't want to like tug at it, but you want to keep it taut. So I just use my ring finger to do nice little strokes. I got to get really close to my camera. This is so awkward to do in a video, just so you know, instead of like my mirror. And you just do little strokes. Especially if you want to keep it thin. If you go wee, it's going to be super thick. Okay, I always have to hold my breath during that. I don't know why. I always do. Now, I love a wing eyeliner. I love a wing eyeliner. I love the little flirtiness it gives me. I'm getting pretty good at just drawing it in, but if you are a beginner and you're like, I have never done a winged eyeliner, I don't know how to do a winged eyeliner, I'm going to show you a trick. You can grab an index card, your debit card, anything with a hard, like straight line. Just going to rip this in half so I'm not holding a huge card. Now, when you're doing eyeliner or any eye makeup, you never want it to go like, you want to draw a line from your nose all the way to the edge of your eyebrow. You want your makeup to stay in that zone. If you go outside that zone, that's the no-no zone. We don't put eye makeup outside that zone. And I'll teach you how to clean it up. So the easiest way is put that index card, bank card, whatever. If you, again, this is like if you have never done a winged eyeliner and you don't want to be like going crazy, just hold that index card right up to your eyebrow, and then you can use it to color over. And I am going to sharpen it up with concealer, but it didn't get too crazy, too messy, right? And because it's easy to clean up eyeliner when it's like brown and steely, but black is aggressive. So it's nice if you have this to kind of clean up the mess a little bit. So it's awkward for me to use the index card because now I don't need it anymore. Okay. But like, see how it just like brings my eye right up, like flirty vibes, like how cute. So cute, right? Okay. Love me some black eyeliner. And I gotta tell you, when I joined Mary Kay, I wore no makeup. Like none. Like my idea of makeup was like, I have a clear chapstick. My lips will look shiny. Okay. So that was where I started. Okay. So if I can learn, anybody can. Okay. So this winged eyeliner, that's like level 4. Okay. We're like going in for some sassiness. Okay. Now let me find where I put my concealers. Oh, guys, these new concealers. Oh. Okay. I loved our old concealers. I loved our old concealers so much. And when I heard they were changing them, I was a little salty about it because I'm like, what we got is working real good. But then I tried these. Oh my God. So smooth. So crazy smooth. like insane. Okay. Hey, I saw somebody in the chat said they could not pull that off. You can. I never thought I could wear a winged eyeliner, and then I just tried it for giggles, and then it was fun. Okay. So our concealers are made with licorice extract, glycerin. So they're smooth, they blend, they just melt into your skin, and they brighten. Okay. So first, I'm going to go in with light peach concealer. And whatever amount you think you need, use a third because it really does spread quite far. So I put like literally that much on my finger, and that's too much. Okay, I'm just going to put a couple little dots there. I'm going to wipe this off on a cotton round because I have too much on my finger. Okay, then I'm going to just put one little dab of medium 1 on the edge there. Okay, because I want it to blend because the light peach as well. Peach. So, and then I'm going to take our cream color brush to blend it, and it's going to brighten up. And this is where you can snatch your eye look. So if you got messy, you just snatch that up with concealer, baby. It'll sharpen your edge. It'll clean up any extra product that you had. You just snatch it up, baby. Bang, bang. And then I kind of like to pat it to make sure that it like all blends really nicely. So that's why I kind of go up and around just to give it a nice seamless blend. Look at how that just raised my eye. Like, I didn't think my eyes were droopy by any stretch of the imagination, but like kind of looks droopy now, doesn't it? Because it's like shoo, just like sucks you up. You know what I mean? So insert angel voices, brightens it up, right? Like crazy. That little dab. Okay. Now, I am an oily gal. Everything is oily on me, and I'm Sicilian. It's just how it is. I've accepted it. So one trick I like to do is I like to take a powder brush, and I like to just kind of dab some powder under here, and then any like mascara and stuff, nothing's gonna run. If you're not oily, you probably don't even have this problem, but I'm oily, so I have this problem. Okay, so I just like to obnoxiously put some powder there. I'm gonna let it hang out for a minute, and then I'm gonna take my favorite mascara, the Big Papa of mascaras, Lash Intensity. Okay, this is the Big Kahuna of mascaras, and if your mascara doesn't have that satisfying, like you hear that pop, you need a new one. Every 3 months, ladies. Every 3 months, you need a fresh tube. And I think it was Robert Jones or Lori Hogg. Somebody said, some makeup artist said, lashes are not lashes unless there are 3 coats of mascara on them. Now, usually when I'm doing my mascara, I'll like do a coat, then I'll go to this eye and I'll do a coat, and I'll do a coat. And like I alternate so that it dries a little bit in between. But since I'm just showing you one eye look, I'm not going to have that luxury. So I'm not going to go crazy with this mascara. But know that if you want people to think you're wearing like false lashes, this is the mascara that you wear. I have been asked on more than one occasion, what falsies are you wearing? And I'm like, none. Mary Kay mascara, baby. If Mary Kay doesn't make it, do not use it. I am diehard. I'm also terrified of lash glue, if I'm being honest. So that's the other reason. Okay, just gonna let that sit for a minute. Kind of like, you know, when you paint your walls and you let the walls dry and then you put on another coat, it's kind of like that. I want this to get like kind of dry and tacky, and then I put on another coat, and I keep doing that. Wow, I never really just do fully one eye, and it's just like crazy how much it's like pulling you up, right? And I think I see some eyebrow comments down in the chat. Yeah, you need to do your eyebrows. You have no idea. Like if I did not have my eyebrows filled, I feel like I'd look like I had the mange or something. I overplucked in the early 2000s. Okay, they grow weird and they grow a lot. So I have to fill them. I use the Precision Brow Liner, and I use the brow tint. So that's personally my routine. I also do love the brow kit that came out a while ago. That was limited edition. So if you're someone with the brow kit, like keep using that sucker. Okay. So where'd my powder brush go? Okay. So what I'm going to do now, again, normally I put on way more mascara, but I'm not going to bore you guys. I'm just going to brush that powder away and just kind of dab the rest of it on my face. If you're oily, you don't want to go with your powder. That's not going to help you. Dabbing it will help keep the shine and the oil at bay. So dab, dab, dab. Okay. And this is just the translucent powder. Okay. So we're going to do cheekies next. Now, I am personally wearing Beige N210 foundation, which it probably doesn't look like it because I have a very bright ring light on my face right now. But I am a deeper bronze. So I could really use either contour cocoa or latte. If you're a light beige or ivory, you use latte. If you're like a deeper beige bronze, and you can use cocoa. I'm kind of like transitioning to my winter color, so I could really use either. So I'm going to use cocoa because it makes me feel like it's still summer, even though it's December. Okay. Oh, wait, I forgot the bottom lashes. Oh my God. Hold the phone. Where'd my mascara go? Or where'd my eyeliner go? Okay. So I always wear eyeliner on the bottom because it's going to make your eye look that much bigger. Now, I did do black on the top, and I could very well do black on the bottom, but if you want to soften the look a little bit, you can actually do brown on the bottom instead of black. Again, I could do either. But if you are of a mature age, I would not recommend black on the bottom. Okay. And then I'm just taking a smudger brush just to smudge out that brown a little bit before it dries. Oops. My computer is like muting itself. I don't know what's happening there. And then I'm going to take, I always use waterproof mascara on my bottom lashes, always. And we have new Great Heights waterproof mascara. But I totally put in a regular Great Heights wand because I like the shape of it better. Okay. I only ever do one coat on the bottom, but that just made my eye look that much bigger. Like, so you are doing yourself an injustice if you are not doing bottom eyeliner and mascara just a little bit. And again, it's brown, but that's okay. It just makes it look a little softer. If I want it to be like sultry date night, I might wear black on the bottom. Not that I have those very often. Okay, back to cheekies. I lost my cheek brush. It's getting wild back here. You can't see the mess. It's wild. Okay. So I love our cheek brush. Actually, let me grab a clean one. Or a cleaner one. Sorry, I didn't wash my beauty tools. I apologize. Okay. Our brushes are angled, which is great. So these shorter bristles, that's what I'm going to use to contour. So I just put a little bit of cocoa on. Fishy face. And I'm kind of doing like a little triangle there. You can do a little bit more. I always go in lighter because it's always easier to add than subtract. And it's just going to make my face a little thinner on that side. And then I'm going to go in with Wineberry, if I can pop it out of my palette. Come on. I believe in you, palette. Okay. Maybe. Okay. I'm going to go in with Wineberry cheek color. I just kind of like to tap it. And then I start at the apple and then tap my way down and then blend up because that means more of the color will be concentrated farther back. Now, again, our colors are really concentrated. So if you're an ivory person, go in very light and then build it up. Okay. And I'm loving all the words of affirmation in the chat. Thank you so much. Okay. Ooh, now I'm going to take glazed highlight with the taller part of my bristles. And that's what I'm going to just sweep on the top because now when I turn, it's like, It's hitting that cheek. The light is just catching it. And it's like this perfect little Neapolitan cheeky that I just did right there. So cute. Okay. It just gets like pulls you up. Anything I can do to look thinner, right? Okay. And I'll show you some different lip looks at the end, if that's okay. So you can see how versatile they are. Okay, so we have to do this side now because it's looking a little naked. Looking a little naked. So this eye look, I mean, literally any holiday party, New Year's Eve party you got going on, this look, you could wear it to any of those. You could really even wear it any day. Maybe just like lose the eyeliner for work, or like wear the eyeliner to work, you know, do you. Okay, so I want to go back to our eyeshadow sticks because I'm just obsessed with them. Like they're so stinking cute. Like I just can't. Okay, this eye look is gonna be like a little more moody, we'll say. So let's start with phase one. Phase one is going to be the Pink Prisms eyeshadow stick. So again, level one, just a cute little pink lid. Oh, isn't that color just stunning? I love it. I need to wear that one more. Okay, so starting level one, pink eyeshadow stick. So cute. Now, again, I'm a little hooded, so I like to draw my things a little higher than my lid so that when my eyes are open, you still see the color. Because if I didn't, it would just be like all eyeliner and mascara. So I like to go a little bit higher than my lid. Oh, I love that color. Sorry, I'm just like staring at it because it's so pretty. And I'm going to go in with Midnight Galaxy. So I'm not throwing shade at Radiant Bronze. I could have also done Radiant Bronze over here. Okay, so I love this color too, but I only have 2 eyeballs. And I only have so much time. Okay, so Midnight Galaxy, she's dreamy. She's very dreamy. So I'm going to do a similar process to the other side, just kind of showing you some more colors where I'm doing that outer, greater than, less than symbol in math. And then I'm going to color it in a little bit because now we're in level 2, 2 colors, level 2. 1 color, level 1. And for this one, I am going to use a brush to kind of blend it. So I'm going to grab the all over eyeshadow brush, and I just want to, like, before it sets, you can really kind of play with it a little bit. So I just want to blend it a pinch. And this will help blend out the color too. So like you could wear it super dark, you could wear it blended out so it's a little lighter. It's really up to you what you want to do. So I blended it out. Right? So it's super cute. I can go a little darker. Should I go a little darker? I'm going to do it. I'm going to go a little darker. Okay. It's always easier to add than subtract. It's true with my students. It is true with makeup. And then I'm just going to blend it again. I probably could use the eye crease brush here too. I just felt like grabbing the all over eye color brush. So I didn't actually, there's no product on this brush. I'm literally just using it for blending purposes. And again, I'm not worried that this edge is a little messy because we're going to clean it up with concealer. All right. So I got this cute pink and gray vibe going on. It's like Sugar Plum Fairy over here. Gingerbread latte, Sugar Plum Fairy, right? Okay. So we have level 2. Okay. So many compliments. I cannot wait to go back. Words of affirmation is my love language. So I'm really pumped to read these. Okay. Now we're going to add a couple more levels of fun to this eye look. Okay. Let me grab some more shimmery colors. So next what I'm going to do is grab the right brush. Where is it? Not that one. It's a mess over here. Okay. I'm going to grab the eye smudger brush, and I'm going to grab Crystalline. Moonstone, you can tell I love Crystalline because it's used a lot. You can also use Moonstone here, but I'm going to use Crystalline. I'm going to put a little bit on, and I'm going to just dab it in that corner, and it's really gonna brighten up my inner corner. Like, so pretty. I feel like it also makes me look more awake. Where my tired mom's at. I'm a mom of a almost 2-year-old. She'll be 2 on Christmas Eve. So that adds another fun little level of fun there, a little brightness in that inner corner. Love that. I love Crystalline. She's a pretty lady. Crystalline can also be used as a highlighter, but carefully. She's very light colored. Thank you, Barbara, for all the kind words. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Okay. You can also go in that outer corner and you can have fun. You could use Merlot. You could use espresso. What do I clean my brushes with? You can use a lot of things. The safest way to clean your brushes, in my opinion, is actually using like a Mary Kay cleanser because the ingredients are really gentle and you can really work it with the brush under the water and you don't need a lot either. You could use Dawn dish soap, but it has to be Dawn. It can't be like a different brand because that'll just shred your brushes. So safest bet is actually your Mary Kay cleanser. Okay, so I could use either espresso or Merlot next, or I could use no eyeshadow and go in with my eyeliner. You've got choices, ladies. You've got lots of choices, okay? But I'm just going to show you adding another color because why not? You know, we're here. We're here. Might as well do the things. So right now, this looks cute. I would eyeliner that and call it a day. But I'm going to use the eye crease brush again, or not eye crease. Oh my God. The very fluffy brush, the eye blending brush. I'm going to go in with Merlot a little bit, and I'm just going to gently do that outer corner into the crease. Just kind of like mimicking, mirroring over that galaxy color, because then it makes it like this even more like, I feel like outer spacey because you got the gray, you've got the purple, you know, it's just so pretty. So they really blend together so nicely. They're so versatile, right? So we're like amping it up in level 4, maybe level 5. I don't know. I'm losing track of numbers. Somebody help me. But isn't that like so nice? And then if you're feeling like, where'd that pink? Oh my God. I'm literally, if you saw my setup, I think I would give everybody hope because it's just such a mess down here. There it is. If you feel like you just need that pop of pink on your lid again, just go back in with your stick and just redraw over that. You can pop it right back up. Okay. Okay. Now here, what I would say, one, you don't have to wear eyeliner, but if you do want to wear eyeliner, you could use Steely or you could use black. Again, go with your age frame, with your reference. You probably could do brown, but I don't know if I love brown for this. I like Steely or black for this eye color combination. So I'm going to go in. I wonder if blue would look good. No, I don't think I'm going to do blue. I should have done blue on this side. I regret that. Follow me on Instagram. You'll see the blue eyeliner. Oh my God, I literally keep losing things. I'm so sorry that I'm like a space cadet today, apparently. Oh my God, it's right in front of me. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. So I'm going to go in with black again. But again, Steely would look pretty. I just don't have one. I ran out and then I didn't have another one on my shelf. Like, when did that happen? I always have that eyeliner on my shelf. Anyway, I digress. But it's very important, like, that you guys know that it's like just little strokes so that you can keep it as thin as possible. But again, that eyeliner, like the liquid liner pen, oh, so good too. Okay. Now remember I said you can always grab an index card. If you want to do a wing, you can grab your index card, use it as a guideline. I'm getting pretty good where I don't really need it anymore. And I just go back and then like I start here and then I draw down. I'm back here and then I draw down. You know what's going to happen is I'm going to say, I'm so good at it, and then mess up. That's what's going to happen. Oh, so good. blended it pretty solid. Pretty solid. Okay. Fabulous. And then we're going to go back in with concealer. So starting with the light peach. Meet. A little bit of light peach. Wipe my finger off because I have way too much on there. And then medium. That's light peach again. Medium one. There she be. Okay. And I just do like one dot of that so I can blend it. And then I highly recommend using the cream color brush to do this so that it's even. It goes on light. It blends better. Like, would I paint my walls with my hand or a brush? Probably a brush. Okay, and then we're just going to snatch that line up. See how that just cleans it up immediately? Don't have to worry about the no-no zone. I'm just cleaning it up with mascara, with concealer. Words are hard. And then it also just gives you that lift. And I just kind of like to tap and blend it down. So then it just like ombres out. Can't decide which side I like better. They're both pretty good options. Okay, now I'm going to do my trick again where I take some translucent powder and a fluffy brush. And I'm just obnoxiously patting it around here just so I don't get fallout later. I say later, but I'm going to have to take this all off when we hang up to go shower. So you'll see my pretty look and then it will die. Anyway, I digress. Okay. And then I'm going to do my mascara while this part is hanging out. Yeah, it would take you a long time to paint your walls with your hands and your walls will look horrible. Use a brush. Use a brush. Enjoy staring up my nose. And again, I went from 0 skills, maybe negative skills, I don't know, to this over time. I was level 1 for a very long time, okay? So you just kind of try something new each time and you build your skills. You know, Rome was not built in a day. You can kind of tell like one side's like for a warmer undertone, one side's for a cooler undertone, but I have a neutral undertone, so I can live in both lands. Where my undertone girl's at. Also, if you're not sure what foundation shade you are, our shopping websites just got, maybe, was it 2 months ago? It's been pretty recent, a AI foundation matching tool. So exciting. So have no makeup on and you need natural light. Like I could not do that in front of my ring light because it would say I'm way whiter than I am. But go like outside. Oh my God, my computer's doing, hold on. There we go. My computer is trying to mute itself. So go outside or go in natural lighting with no makeup on and it will give you a pretty accurate foundation match. I tried doing it in my vanity and it told me I was ivory when I was a bronze. So do not do it in false lighting. It will not work. Okay, sorry. My phone is being sassy. Okay, I just want to do one more layer of mascara. Just one quick one. One quick one. Okay. So, and then I'm going to take my brush. There's, nothing really on it besides residue. I blend that away and then I just kind of tap on the excess everywhere. And that just keeps my face matte. And if you want like a little extra coverage, you could get the silky setting powder, which is just like the colored version of the translucent powder. And that'll give you a nice little glow too. But the ultimate glow comes from skincare. So don't be skipping that. Okay. Do not be skipping that. Okay. Let's do cheekies. Ooh, I wonder, let's see what colors I brought down here for lipsticks. We could get kind of crazy depending on what shades I brought. Ooh, that'd be too crazy. I lied. So Mary Kay does not technically condone this, but your Supreme Hydrating Lipsticks can be used as a cheek color. Just so you know. Follow my TikTok or my Instagram. They're on there. Mary Kay gets a little sassy every time I do it. They're like, we don't test for this. I'm like, I know, but I like doing it. Anyway, let's find my cheek color brush again. There it is. So I'm going to start with my cocoa. I never want to go below that fishy face line. Okay. That's just going to suck me up. If you want to make your neck look thinner too, put a little bit underneath your jaw there, just a little bit. Creates another shadow, makes you look thinner. So contouring is all about creating shadows so that you're like kind of sculpting your face. And then like the pinkish like kind of like makes the, see how my cheek just pops more because of that highlighter and pink color versus just like the shadow of the contour. Like you see how different that is? Okay. Actually, just for fun, I'm going to put, this is the color Natural of the Supreme Hydrating Lipstick color. I'm going to do it. So I'm just going to color some of that on. And then I'm going to take my brush to blend it. And I love using a lipstick. It's specifically the Supreme Hydrating formula because it's very luscious, like vitamin E. It just blends super well. This would not work with your matte lipstick. Only the Supreme Hydrating formula. Okay. Ooh, love that. Now, I heard someone used the sticks as a highlighter, and I gotta know if it works. So we're gonna try it together and see if it works. And if I hate it, I can always take it off. So I'm just gonna go in for giggles with Golden Sunrise. I'm gonna try it on my nose first. Let's see what happens. We're gonna try together and see if we hate it. So someone told me they use this as a highlighter on their face. Oh, it does work. Okay, let's try it on the cheek now. Now I'm feeling a little more bold. This is that golden, wait, right? Yeah, Golden Sunrise. Just for fun, I'm going to try it on my cheek. If we hate it, we can always take it off, right? I don't think Mary Kay tested for this either. And then I'm just going to blend it with the top part of the brush. It did give me a little highlight there. I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad about that one bit. Let's see. Let me grab another mirror. Easier to blend in a actual mirror. It does look cute. A little less maybe than, I don't know. Okay, so let's compare here, friends. This side had glazed. This side had the eyeshadow stick. I think I get extra shine with the eyeshadow stick. What do you think? I love a multi-use product. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to set this with finishing spray. Plus sign, time sign. Now you're ready to like dance the night away. Oh, what did I forget? Eyeliner. Oh my God. The struggle is real in Sadlerland. Okay. So this side, it's more defined with your eye. So you really got to do your bottom eyeliner, people. So I'm going to go in with brown again because I like using brown on the bottom. I like that it's a little softer. And then I always love to smudge it with the eye smudger brush. It just softens the brown or the black or whatever color you're using down there. Oh, Steely would have been really good down there today. It's okay. Okay. Little waterproof on the bottom. Again, if you really loved the shape of the regular Great Heights wand, it does fit in the waterproof tube. So just clean off your old wand. You could stick it in there. Anyway. Okay. So lips. I've been kind of getting into some ombre lips, which means really playing around with our lip liners. Okay. So I'm going to show you two different lips. I'm going to put it on, take it off, put it on, take it off. Okay. So the first lip is I'm going to go to match this brown side where we had the browns and the coppers and that sort of thing. So I love holiday time because like I love a classic red lip. Classic red lip would look so good with this side, right? But I'm going to show you some other holiday looks that necessarily aren't red. Because some of you are like, I'm never trying a red like over my dead body. Like I used to be like that too. There's a red for everybody. Just know that there's appleberry, there's red stiletto, there's red smolder, there's so many reds out there. You just got to find your red. And if you haven't downloaded the Mary Kay Mirror Me app, you should totally try it because you get to try on every lip color in the Mirror Me app. Okay. And personally, no matter what lipstick I'm wearing, I always have a lip liner underneath because it makes your lipstick last longer throughout the day. Our lip liners are waterproof and transfer resistant. So like your lip holds so well. And you can really sculpt your lips, or like if you have thinner lips, you can really kind of overdraw them so that you can make them look a little fuller. Okay. So feel like I need my glasses to read the text on these lip liners. So small. Okay. So we are going to start with, where should be? Auburn Nude. So Auburn Nude lip liner. Okay. So I'm outlining like the outside. And then I'm going to kind of blend it and spread it. And then I'm going to take, there should be Beige Nude. Fill in the inner part. And then blend it. Then I'm going to take a lip gloss. I'm going to take Sheer Illusion. Just a little dab. And then like that. So let me turn sideways. So that would be like the lip I would do with this eye and this cheek. So still a super cute look. Your eye, I feel like with that, especially if you do that winged eyeliner, it makes like your eye the star of the show, but still like your lip is super cute and ombre, which dresses up your lip and gives it a little bit more dimension, which is super fun. So, and I'm not one for a nude lip, but I do like this combination. It's very fun. Okay, so that's lip look number 1, cute ombre nude. I need my cotton rounds. Again, I should give you all hope for my, I had everything laid out. Okay, it just fell. I was like, I know I put this out before we started. I like to use eye makeup remover to take off the lipstick, especially the waterproof, because once it sets, girl, it's staying. Okay. So I'm going to take that off. And also, if you want your lipstick to last longer throughout the day too, you really should be using satin lips regularly, especially in the winter, because when your lips are like chapped and you're like nibbling, at the skin, that skin needs to be removed. So then your fresh, happy skin can be like at the surface. So that's going to make your lips look cuter. It's going to make your lipstick last longer, because when your lips are dry, it's trying to like suck out all the moisture from whatever it is you're putting on your lips. So satin lips is a lifesaver. Okay. Now I'm going to do a berry look to go with our kind of sugar plum galaxy vibe that I got going on over here. Okay, so I'm going to go in first with the berry lip liner. And I'm obviously not perfect at it, but that's okay. Okay, I'm going to blend it. And then I'm going to take Pink Nude on the inner part. And it doesn't have to be perfect because you're going to blend it. Okay, and then I got to find my lipstick that I want. I'm going to take that natural color that I actually used on my cheek over here. And blend that. And now I have this like cherry ombre, super cute lip. I love this lip look. It's so cute. So literally, ombre lip sounds hard, but it's just a lot of you going like, meh, 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 while you blend it. And that, again, that was the natural Supreme Hydrating Lipstick color. Yeah. Oh, I love that lip. I need to wear this lip more. The problem is I have too many choices. I own like every lipstick color, every lip liner color. Like I have too many possibilities. It's Pure Angela in the, the cereal aisle in America. Because if you go to an Italian grocery store, they're like an eighth of the size of anything we have. Okay, and I'm going to show you one more. You have to tell me which one your favorite one was. The nude one, that, I don't know, like cherry cola. I don't know what you want to call that one. It was just super cute. Okay. And then we are going to do, okay. So I have I have every red, but I have a few different reds that I like to use. Nope, not that one. Okay. Nope. Did I leave Rockstar Red upstairs? Poor Rockstar. Oh no, she's right here. I was like, where'd she go? Okay. Oh, you know what? I will open this one though. Okay. So berries and reds, very great for taking your look from day to evening. Berries and reds are super festive. And even if something's really dark, it's all about too, like what lip liner you plug in under it. So if you follow me on like Instagram and stuff, I put a red lip liner underneath a berry lipstick, and it gave it this really cool dimension. So you can really get a lot of colors out of your lipsticks based on your lip liners. Okay. So I can't decide if I want to go more berry or more red. Classic red is Red Stiletto, right? Like she's amazing. Then you've got your Supreme Hydrating Rockstar Red. Very similar in shade, but you have that luscious formula. The one that I gatekeep, that I don't show a lot, but I wear all the time, is Scarlet Red. Look how close I am to the end, like right at the nub. I think I'm gonna do an ombre, but I'm gonna do it with the red. Actually, I'm gonna do it with the berry and the red, just so you guys can see that berries and reds, they're friends. Okay, so let's go back with that berry lip liner. Okay. Just blending it. There's nothing crazy going on here. Now I'm going in with red. And having that like berry on the outside, doesn't that just make your lip look so like moody? I think I definitely wear that with this side, with the bronzes. Like I really could just wear it like that and call it a day. I'm not mad about that. But if you're a lip gloss lover like myself, you could always just take like a little dab of Iconic Red in the center there and then blend it to get that like little extra shine. That's like sultry red. That's like, find me some mistletoe lip right there. Okay, so I gotta know, was your favorite lip the nude? Was it that like pinky berry, or is it find me some mistletoe red? I should do this as a reel, this lip. Anyway, thinking about my social media plans for the next few days. Okay. So I'd love to know, and I'm going to go back and read all the comments. I promise. I'd love to know some tips that you learned tonight. I hope they were so helpful to you. I'm really glad I got to try that eye stick on my cheek. I'm really loving that. Sorry, like so distracted, like shiny things, shiny things. Okay. So yeah, let me know your tips that you learned. Please fill your eyebrows. We didn't talk about them tonight, but they're really important. Okay. I just knew my other stuff was going to take too long. Yeah, I can't decide which lip I like. I think this one. I haven't worn this lip really recently, so I'm gonna have to bust her back out. Anyway, and this could be a good introductory to wearing red. Like cutting it with a berry might be what some of you need to like introduce yourself to Redland. Just a thought. Just a thought. Okay, so after I go through, I'm gonna pick some gift card winners, and I will post them in the group so that you can see who won. But we do have some specials tonight for you. Okay. Your consultant definitely has some shopping specials for you. I do not want to step on her toes, but definitely ask her about the half off special sheet because there's so many good products on the December half off special sheet. I know she will share it with you, but something truly amazing is happening tonight as we speak. Right now, all of our shopping websites are getting some big updates on the back end. Okay, so if you try and go on your consultant's website tonight, it might be a little weird because Mary Kay is doing some big upgrades for us. But one of the biggest upgrades is happening is actually to how consultants earn money, and they've made it even easier. So that $35 eStart still here, still fabulous, and it comes with your shopping website like literally all year. Like there's no crazy monthly fees, nothing like that. It's amazing. But also you start making money the second that website link goes live. Oop, my phone's falling apart. So when you post that shopping link, the second somebody shops your link, you make a commission and it's direct deposited into your bank account, like literally so fast. It's incredible. And all the products are getting shipped directly to our customers the minute they hit submit on that order. Okay, so that is huge because one, you're going to get your products faster as a customer, but on the consultant side, it's like I have an assistant I didn't have to pay. So I don't have to touch the product. My customer is getting the product immediately and I'm getting paid immediately. So depending on if you're active or not, you're getting 30 or 50% commission. It's so exciting. This is like the biggest thing I think Mary Kay's done in a super long time. I just lost the chat. Oh boy, I lost it. There it goes. Okay. So it's been never easy. And we're calling it like beauty influencer. So like you guys are using these products anyway, right? So wouldn't it be kind of fun to like make some money alongside of that? Like if in your story, like post your charcoal mask drying and people are like, that's so gross. I want that too. And then you start earning money because of it because people are going to shop your link and get it immediately. Like mind blown. There's a reason our company is number one in the world 3 years in a row. And it's because they put us first and the products first. Okay. So ultimate side hustle begins now, actually begins at like midnight because it starts on the 17th. But if you want to just like dip your toe in, get your own products discounted, make some fun money on the side, either little girl money or big money, like this is literally the time because this is so exciting. So I just had to throw that plug in there. The ultimate discount is always having a discount. as a consultant. And you can do as much or as little as you want. Otherwise, your consultant definitely has some shopping specials for you. Have her check it out, or have her send you the specials. Oh my God, that was so hard to say. And stay tuned because I will post the winners in the group. So I hope you all have a great night. Thanks so much.